Hello crafters and welcome to the HobbyMaker tutorial YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. I'm James Hembrow and we're going to have a great look here today at loads of different tips and tricks all to do with stamping and ink pads. And it can be a little bit mysterious when you first start crafting, all the different ink pad choices that are out there, how you use them, the different types of stamps, clear, rubber stamps, acrylic stamps. Well, I'm hoping to be able to clear all of those mysteries up for you and make it a little bit clearer and show you it's actually an awful lot less mysterious than you possibly think. Now, whether you are a crafter who's been crafting for many, many years like myself, or maybe you've just started, I'm pretty sure you're going to find something here that you're going to really find really interesting, especially around the ink pads. So we've got a whole series of little tutorials coming up all around about stamps and ink pads. But just to start with, I want you to kind of give a bit of introduction to what's going to follow and give you an idea of what we actually mean when we talk about stamping. Because there are, as I was saying, lots and lots of different ink pads. And just have a look at what I've got here in front of me on the craft desk. You can see a whole range of different colours and brands of ink pads that we've got right the way across the range, and they all do slightly different things. And when you start off in crafting, it can all look quite overwhelming. But we're going to make that, as I said, an awful lot mysterious and a lot more clearer for you over the next few videos. Then you've got your clear stamps, you've got your rubber stamps, they could be grey, they could be red rubber, as well as all of the different inks as well. So where did all of this sort of idea of stamping come from? Well, if you just roll back the history a little bit, because it's quite interesting actually, that it all started right back to about 5000 BC, where we kind of saw things like metal stamps and what would then evolve into wooden stamps in China, and then ultimately the stamps as we know it today, these sort of red rubber stamps, would have started to appear around about the 1800s, and they would have been used by businesses for doing all sorts of fantastic things like dating and pricing and accounting. And now when you think where we've come today with all of this fantastic creative designs and stamps, and it all started with a really basic rubber stamp and even a wax seal many thousands of years ago. So what are some of the essential items that you actually need if you're going to get into stamping? Because it is one of the most, I think, cost-effective ways of creating some really interesting and creative projects, because all you need literally is an ink pad to start with. It could be any one of these. We could just take this VersaFine Clair, a black one, to do a nice outline. We just need a stamp, could be rubber or clear, and ultimately just a piece of cardstock to work with. And that's all you need to begin to stamp with those three basic things. Now, you need something to put your stamp onto, and we'll look at that in a bit more detail in a couple of the videos of how that works, but you're also going to need some sort of acrylic block like this, and they come in all different shapes and sizes that allows your clear all rubber stamps to adhere to it, so you've then got a flat surface to work with, or possibly and these are absolutely fantastic in this day and age, and they come in all different shapes and sizes, a stamping press, which makes the whole joys of stamping so much easier and also versatile with what you can do. So we'll look at all of these different processes in a couple of the other videos, but that's all you need to get underway with this, is literally a stamp, an ink pad, some cardstock, and then you're underway with stamping. So what I thought we'd do in the next couple of videos is start off by having a look at all the different types of ink pads, what you can do with them, how they differ, and just what you can achieve and what you can create. So with all of those things in mind and everything that's available to you, I'll see you in the next videos. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe, click the bell below, and then you'll be notified as soon as one of the other videos are uploaded, because there is a whole wealth of knowledge on this channel to be shared with you. Until then, I'll see you later.